My question for you and for all the adults in the room is, do you ever worry? Yeah, do you worry? What do you worry about? The adults can answer as well. What do you worry about? Do we worry about what to make for dinner? Scores on your tests. Do we worry about what's going to be in our lunch today? Do we worry about having to go to bed? I know Luca worries about having to go to bed. Yeah. We as humans worry about lots of things. What about birds? Think about the birds in the sky. Do the birds ever worry about anything? They worry about not getting eaten. Yeah. There's a plover on our roof at the moment, and I think it's worrying about where to nest. And I hope it doesn't nest on our roof. That'd be a bit interesting. But birds, sure, they have to worry about some things, but they don't have to worry about that much. Have a look. I want to introduce you to Bob. One day, Bob the bird went to visit his friends. First, he flew to see Kevin the quail. "Come and see the farmer," said Kevin. "You won't believe it. He has sown his crop, but every day he worries. What if it doesn't rain? What if the plants don't grow? What if I don't have enough food for my family? Poor fellow. Doesn't he have a Father in heaven like the little one, like the one who cares for birds?" Bob said goodbye to Kevin and flew to town to see Penelope the pigeon. "Come and see the butcher," said Penelope. "You won't believe it. He says his sausages are all beef, but I've seen him fill them. They're half sawdust. Every day he worries, if I don't cut corners, I'll go broke. If I go broke, I'll lose my shop. If I lose my shop, I'll lose my reputation as a respectable businessman. Poor fellow. Doesn't he have a Father in heaven like the one who cares for the birds?" It was getting late, so Bob said goodbye to Penelope and flew off to visit his old friend, Ozzy the owl. "Come and look at this," said Ozzy. "You won't believe it." She does an honest day's work, then stays up every night worrying, what if prices go up? Do we get that, mums and dads and grandpas? What if my wages go down? What if I fall asleep and someone steals my money? Doesn't she have a Father in heaven like the one who cares for the birds? The next day, Bob saw a crowd of worried people. He felt sad because they didn't seem to have a Father in heaven who cared for them. But in the middle of the crowd was one man who looked happy. "Don't worry about your life," he said. "Don't worry about having something to eat or having something to wear. Life is more than food or clothes. Look at the birds in the sky. They don't plant or harvest. They don't even store grain in barns. Yet your Father in heaven feeds them." Hooray! The people do have a Father in heaven who cares for them. If only they would believe it. So who was worried in the story? Was it the birds? No, it's us. The birds don't have to worry. They have a Father in heaven that cares for them. And you and I, we have a Father in heaven that cares for you too. In my sermon today, I'm going to talk about the theme of joy. We're going to be looking about how God gives us joy in the midst of any circumstance, and we don't have to worry because He has got it. Thank you for listening so well, boys and girls. See you, Luca.